What's up, everybody? How's it going? Last night I finished my Remember Me live stream. We've completed the game. We just did our first playthrough. I'm still going to be doing another one for the Platinum Trophy. We need to play again on hard, and I need to go do some collectible cleanup. And there's a few other random trophies I need to get done, so we'll be playing that later if you missed that. If you want to still check out the walkthrough, that will be uploaded regularly. It'd be about 3 to 4 videos a day. I think the first 7 are out right now, so if you want to check that out, it's a good game, good playthrough, amazing story, wonderful environment, really good soundtrack. I usually really don't even notice the music in games, but this one actually stood out. As far as the actual gameplay, I wasn't a huge fan of the combat. It was kind of stale. It started off pretty cool, it started off like Batman, but then by the end of it, it just felt like Batman Arkham City without gadgets. Just the same 3-button combos constantly through the entire game. So it wasn't too hard to get the hang of. It just got boring after a while. But the story was really good. That's really what keeps the game going. So I'd say it's at least worth a rent. I don't know if it's worth the full $60 price tag in my opinion. I've enjoyed playing it though. I think it's worth checking out, especially if you need a good story. So look forward to that. Like I said, that playthrough should be finished next week. I think is when it's scheduled to finish uploading. Oh, we'll also be doing some trophy videos as well as a full review. I'll be posting that sometime in the next couple days. So keep an eye out for that. Should be good. But since we are done with the first playthrough of Remember Me, I wanted to get started on something else. Like I said, I'll be going back to Remember Me and live streaming a second playthrough on hard mode and doing collectible cleanup and all that. But in the meantime, I'll be doing Naughty Dog Week for the next 7-8 days or so until The Last of Us comes out. I'll be playing the Jack and Daxter collection as well as the Uncharted trilogy. So looking forward to that. Should be a good time. I haven't played any of these. I think I played Jak 2 like 6 years ago, probably longer than that. I don't know. I remember I really liked that. It was fun. I don't remember much about it. Uncharted I haven't ever played at all, and I've only heard good things about it. So looking forward to playing that. That should be starting here as soon as this video goes up. Be live streaming about 6 hours or so tonight. If you have not been to my live stream, it's twitch.tv/Fliptriq. If you enjoy it, go ahead and click that follow button. I'm trying to promote my live stream a little bit. When I do get 100 followers, we'll be doing a free game giveaway. Any game you want, PS3, Xbox 360, Steam, anything, and I'll get that shipped out to whoever is the randomly chosen winner once that happens. When we get 100 followers, it'll probably be the day after. Will be when the giveaway is. It'll be in the stream the day after, I think is how I'll do it, and then I'll post about it on Twitter and stuff, so you can be sure to swing by the stream and check it out. And I'll be doing a lot more of these giveaways. Like I said, we've got the PlayStation Appreciation event going on. This is a big part of that. Since we have The Last of Us coming out, I wanted to get through all the Naughty Dog games. So that is the point of this. And throughout the entire event, I'll be doing free game giveaways just like this. I haven't really decided how. It'll probably be incremental based on followers, subscribers. Maybe do some stuff on Twitter. I don't know. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll keep you updated. We also have a huge giveaway in November that I have planned. So it'll tie in with this PlayStation Appreciation stuff pretty well. And it being in November is a pretty good hint, so you can probably figure out what it is. So I don't want to talk about it too much there. That's about all I've got. But just just remember it's going to be a good one. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to get this video uploaded, get this going, and start with the Naughty Dog Week. I'm very excited for The Last of Us. Remember Me wasn't fantastic, but it didn't let me down. I had really high expectations for it, and my expectations for The Last of Us are even higher, and I don't think that'll be a bad game, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to see what else Naughty Dog has done. I've played all the Crash Bandicoot games. I played those on PS1 a long time ago. I just never got into Jak and Daxter or Uncharted. So I think this will be good preparation to see what Naughty Dog has done since since I've played their games. So, The Last of Us livestream will be on June 14th, right at midnight. I'll be starting that right away, going for the Platinum Trophy on that as well, so I think it's going to be, I know it's at least 4 playthroughs, because I think you have to beat the game once to get unlock Survivor mode, which is supposed to be like extra hard, and then you also have to do Survivor Plus, which is like the New Game Plus version of it. So I know it's at least those 3 playthroughs, but I think you might have to do another one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to all the playthroughs. The multiplayer sounds like really cool, actually. It's like multiplayer, but with a personal story for your character based on your performance in the multiplayer matches. It determines like different survivor rates in some clan you're building. I don't know much about it, but what I do know, it sounds pretty cool. So you can also like connect your PSN profile with Facebook and Twitter and get like extra members in your clan based on your friends. Sounds pretty interesting. So looking forward to that. I'm not sure if we're going to start with Jak and Daxter or Uncharted. I have no idea. So if you have any preference, let me know, and I will probably take that into consideration. Like I said, we're going to play both. We're playing all 6 of these games. Might actually, if I can find a way to do it, I'm going to live stream Golden Abyss as well, because I want to play that. So it might be 7 games. So I'm going to try really hard to get through all of this before The Last of Us comes out. Think I can do it. Not positive though, but that's the plan. So hopefully you guys are able to check out the stream. If not, I might upload some of this stuff to YouTube. I'm not really sure about that, but we'll see what happens. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the stream, and I will talk to you later.